life. Anyway,
we have it together, you guys. That's why you watch us.
Let's talk about, I guess, a good thing turned bad.
Yeah.
So there is a beautiful lady who was working for China Airlines, and as you can imagine, your boyfriend coming on board and proposing for you is a dream, right?
Yeah,
yes or no?
beautiful.
It's a dream. It's a dream.
So you think, you know, their video went viral and it was so beautiful, but unfortunately, later on, she got fired.
Yeah.
Let's see the video.
Be one of the happiest days of your life, but for one unlucky woman it was slightly tainted, as she reportedly lost her job over it. The flight attendant for China Eastern Airlines went viral in May this year after her boyfriend proposed to her while she was at work. In the sweet clip, filmed about half an hour after takeoff, her boyfriend of 4 years can be seen kneeling on the floor in front of her and holding up a ring. He then stands and bows to his fellow passengers, who are watching intently and recording the lovely scene on their phones. They embrace before she makes an announcement over the tannoy, telling her passengers that she didn't know her boyfriend was going to do it and to thank them for being witnesses to the happy occasion. But that wasn't the end of the story. On September 10th, a Chinese television station reported that the flight attendant has since received a dismissal letter from the company. According to Channel 8, the letter informed her she had ignored the safety of passengers following her boyfriend's marriage proposal. The airline allegedly also said her private romantic behavior caused turmoil among passengers. So despite it being a lovely thought from her boyfriend, it seems to have put her out of a job. Asia One reports that the news of her dismissal has prompted mixed reactions on social media in China. Some argue that firing her for her boyfriend's actions is inhuman, while others say handling private affairs during working hours is inappropriate.
Saddest of them all.
So sad.
I'm one of those who's scared of like a public proposal.
Why?
I don't know why. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's so
Are you
overwhelming.
afraid you'll say no?
First of all, because of sometimes I feel like unless you know 100% that I'm going to say yes, please don't propose.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. So I've always had that fear because I've seen it happen.
And like public pressure.
I don't want to feel compelled to say yes. And then if I say no, you know that's over. Like for real. But anyway, this is so sad. The reason why they said they fired is because they said that the whole ordeal caused turmoil for their passengers. So it's not because you've been proposed to, it's because I guess because of work, it caused turmoil to the passengers. I still think this is a little mean of you guys.
I'm like, what turmoil did it cause? Like,
and
just
people are happy.
What mean passenger would even report it? Because the only way that I feel like they could justify that is if they got actual reports. But it's like, can you imagine like some, you know, my mind went to like bitter old lady, but I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. A bitter person was like, look at these people's happiness. I hate their happiness.
Lady, right? It's a white lady.
You know what it is? It's a white lady with a short haircut.
100%.
You know, the ones that always ask for the managers. It's like, I don't want this woman to be happy, this young woman starting her life together. But it's so bad because even the people on social media who were like, oh, private matters should be kept private. It's not like she brought him onto the plane, you guys. Like, it's not like she had any part in it. So, if anything, you should have gone to his work and been like, hey, buddy, you interrupted my flight. But if she shouldn't be the one who suffered.
If your boyfriend gets drunk and punches your boss, should you be fired?
So why did you bring your boyfriend on to get fired? I mean, to punch you. But here's my thing.
But this is such a different scenario. That's a negative, and this is a positive.
No, that's the thing. The job doesn't see that as a positive. How do they benefit?
Right.
Not that I'm agreeing with them, but I'm saying as in your boyfriend, you are going to be held accountable for your boyfriend's act. And look how quick you said yes.
Because it's the truth. But you know, like I feel like first of all, like the airline are just haters. Like it's just
mean.
They're being mean for no reason. Because I honestly don't think there was a safety hazard or anything. I think they were still able to go on with the flight afterwards. It was a really cute, sweet moment. But girl, if that was my now fiance, you better help me now get a new job because it's your fault.
Exactly.
You're the reason why I have no job. Are we even getting married anymore? Like I don't have a job now.
Okay, but
like, then what are we gonna do?
Let me ask this rebuttal. Okay, so in this scenario, he proposed to you and you get fired. This whole thing. Do you hold him accountable for getting you fired and then break up with him?
No. Wait, no.
I would break up with you, but I would
break up with him.
I'll be mad.
I don't even think I'd be mad at him because I could not have foreseen. Even he could not have foreseen that something like that would have fired me. You know, like punching my boss in the face. It's foreseeable.
You could there's a build up to punching a boss.
But then with this, it's like he was doing something sweet, and maybe it's because I work so much, etc., etc. Or maybe my job is where I find my most, you know, like where I'm happiest. So he wouldn't have foreseen that. So I don't think I'd blame him.
I would blame you. Like I'll be happy, like oh, thank
just
you,
playing with her drink.
Thank you so much, but I'm blaming you unless like The Rock is just like enough to make me forget everything. Like I just have amnesia.
Dang. You know, I love how honest you are, Ayuma. It's like you're just like someone was talking about an unnamed basketball player who cheated on his unnamed woman, and they were talking about like, why did she get back together with him? And someone's caption was, females heal like Wolverine when the bank's out, right? And
when the bank is heavy,
when the bank is heavy,
we would talk things out.
You can afford so much couple therapy if he's getting paid.
True, it's true. Like it's just the way the world works.
Oh my goodness.
Are you for